I find it interesting how at the end of this fight, everyone was booing. Did you all not realize everything about this fight was scripted? In fact, every sport is rigged and scripted. And I know your cognitive dissonance doesn't want you to believe that, but it's all part of the distraction. Because if you give them bread and circuses, they will never revolt. This was a quote from the Roman poet Juvenal. Juvenal used to criticize the superficial appeasement of the Roman populace by the ruling class through food and entertainment. During this time, the Roman government was plagued by corruption, power struggles, and unstable leadership. However, the government could keep the people docile by providing basic needs and distractions. The emperors were more concerned with consolidating their own power and wealth rather than addressing the needs of the broader society. The wealth disparity was growing. The elites enjoyed extravagant lifestyles, while the poor continued to struggle. These very same themes echo in today's society because history has a unique way of repeating itself. When society collectively sees through the illusions and distractions, we eventually revolt. And ironically, we are entering an age that has historically brought revolution.
YouTube, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Q. Back at y'all with another video, man. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all know the vibes, man. Now, that Jake Paul fight with Mike Tyson, bro, that had to be one of the worst fucking celebrity fights I've ever seen in my life. I'm just gonna get straight into it, man. No, before you guys say anything, no, I did not watch the fucking fight. I had better things to do with my life, me personally. Now, before I even get into Mike Tyson, you know what I mean? I couldn't really say I predicted this to happen because I wasn't really sure how the fight was gonna go, especially considering the fact that Logan Paul, Jake Paul's brother, fought Floyd Mayweather not that long ago in an exhibition fight that didn't mean a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? But Netflix was hosting this fight. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully this is the first and last fight that Netflix ever hosts. You know, honestly, me personally, I could give a fuck less about a fucking celebrity nowadays. Hopefully this is the last celebrity boxing match I ever watch. This shit was completely scripted, completely rigged, some bullshit. Now, Jake Paul did win the fight by unanimous decision. Now, the way they was hyping up this fight, bro, I had niggas thought that the fight was gonna start at 8 o'clock. The fight didn't start until like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? A complete money grab. A lot of people like Vander Holyfield was coming out saying that Mike Tyson is gonna win the fight. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people were betting on Mike Tyson to win this fight. Mike Tyson is 58 years old, bro. His ass is out on TV. You know what I'm saying? He's just paying his debts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, the world, like Shakespeare said, the world is a stage, okay? And in order for you to get on the stage that Mike Tyson and Logan Paul are on, you have to sell out. You have to sell your soul. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what it comes down to at the end of the day. Now, Jake Paul, YouTuber turned Nickelodeon star turned boxer. The very first fight I could remember Jake Paul being involved in was that fight with him and Nate Robinson, and I can't even really count that because Nate Robinson is not a boxer. Nate Robinson is a fucking basketball player. Okay, so we have a guy here that's fighting guys that's like that he really shouldn't be fighting. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I think Jake Paul also fought Anthony Silva. Now he's fighting 58-year-old Mike Tyson. You know, Mike Tyson had a couple of opportunities, believe it or not, to knock this nigga the fuck out. You know, a couple of times Jake Paul was open. Because let's be for real, bro. Nobody really knows for sure whether or not Jake Paul can box. Okay? Nobody knows for sure if Jake Paul can box or not. Okay? We just see this dude fighting dudes like Mike Tyson and Anthony Silva and Nate Robinson and shit like that. These are all, this is all about money, bro. This has nothing to do with how good Jake Paul is as a boxer. Okay? That's the problem with this. And if you wanted me to be technical, right? If this was a real boxing fight, even though Mike Tyson is 58 years old, right? Mike Tyson has fought great fucking fighters, bro, in the past, bro. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that I see clips on online where Mike Tyson has an opening to literally end the fucking fight and he's not taking it. What does that tell y'all? What this tells me is the fight is rigged for Jake Paul to win it. Jake Paul was supposed to win that fight, bro. The golden boy, the golden goose, the money maker. People, bro, it doesn't like people love a villain. You gotta have a villain, bro. Think about this for a second, right? Jake Paul, people hate Jake Paul, right? Because they say he's not a real boxer. And I agree with that wholeheartedly. I do. I do not think Jake Paul is a good boxer at all. I don't think he knows how to box for real. But people love to hate on Jake Paul. So you put Jake Paul in these big pay-per-views, you know what I mean? People are going to tune in hoping to see this nigga get knocked the fuck out. And who better to knock his ass the fuck out than Mike Tyson? Now, they did hype this fight up to a whole nother, they hyped this fight up on a whole nother level, right? You got the weigh-in where Mike Tyson slapped the shit out of Jake Paul, and I think that shit was staged. Like I said before, Mike Tyson had his ass out on TV. Like, come on, bro. You are a 58-year-old man. What the hell are you doing with your ass out on TV? You don't got grandkids? You don't got kids watching you fight? Oh, man. I just don't understand how the boxing world has allowed Jake Paul to infiltrate boxing. You know what I'm saying? I think boxing is in a weird place right now. People are just tuning in to watch Tank fight, which is cool. But Tank doesn't want to be in the boxing games unless you're paying him hefty money. Like, I just don't know. I think boxing is just in a weird place, bro. I've never seen boxing like this before where niggas is that can't fight, can't box really is boxing. Like, I thought, what happened to boxing being a dangerous sport? It was just another Rocky Balboa type of movie, bro. That's all it was. Now, Jake Paul didn't knock Mike Tyson out. Okay, he won by unanimous decision. Okay, but come on now. Who's the one making who's the people making the unanimous decision? Come on now, bro. It was set up for him to win that fight, bro. And the way they did it to where even though Mike Tyson lost, okay, ain't nobody gonna be like, oh man, Mike Tyson sucks. You know what I mean? No, they're gonna say Mike Tyson was old, and Jake Paul is young, and he shouldn't be fighting Mike Tyson. You know, that's all they're gonna say. Okay, no harm, no foul done in this fight. Really, the only thing that happened was you people wasted y'all time watching that bullshit ass fight, and they made a fuck ton of money from it. You know what I'm saying? That's all that happened. You know what I mean? But hopefully, man, this was the last fucking celebrity fight I have to witness, bro, and witness people talking about, bro. This was one of the worst fucking fights ever, bro. I really didn't care to watch it, and I'm not going to watch this shit. Like I said before, I did look at some clips here and there. Like, I think it's still on Netflix if y'all still want to check it out. But I just went on there and I just skimmed through the fight. The fight was so fucking horrible. This shit was so trash. A lot of the times they were just roaming around. I don't know, man. That shit was just bad. Okay? Terrible fight. Terrible production. Just terrible everything. Please, Netflix, never again. Okay? Never again. Okay? But yeah, I digress, man. That's pretty much all I have for y'all. Let me know what y'all thought about the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight. I thought that shit was fucking horrible. Leave y'all comments in the comments below. And I'm going to get up with y'all in the next video, man. Peace, y'all. Peace.